What's up, guys? Today is tutorial number 4. Today we are going to do a double backflip, and I'm going to teach you how to get over the fear of getting that second backflip and just how to do a double backflip. Okay, so here is a clip that I'm about to show you right now of about maybe a year ago, my very first double backflip ever. I was pretty stupid back then. I just kind of did things. Here's that now. Alright, now I'm going to show you about 4 months later when I was terrified to do it for some reason. And I just matured a little bit more. And yeah, here's that clip. Yes! I landed! Oh my god! Oh my god! Okay, so the first clip that I showed you, I wasn't really ready for it, but I threw it anyway because I did it and I was like, oh, I probably have enough. But then the one that I showed you after, where I actually was ready for it, I landed it my second try because they're not that hard to land, but they're just scary. The word I'm about to tell you now, I'm going to say in every one of my tutorials that I ever say. And any trick you ever want to do anywhere, you have to commit. That's a big thing with this one, because if you don't, you're going to get hurt. If you do commit, you'll be fine. You'll get around. I believe in you, but they're scary, and I'm going to teach you how to get over the fear. So the first thing you want to do is make sure you're comfortable with how you're going to tuck. It might be back tuck. It might be the shin tuck. It might be wide tuck, where you bring them out. So when I do it, I do a wide tuck because I can bring my knees higher up, and it's a less chance of me hitting my knees in my nose. The reason it's good that I can bring them higher up is because then I'm in a tighter ball and it's easier to spin. I'll show you one right now. So that's double back. Now I'm going to tell you when you're ready to do it, what you want to do before getting ready for it. So this that I'm about to show you is you better be able to do if you're thinking about a double backflip, and that's a 1.5. And you want to do this probably the more the better, like maybe 40 times before you have to do the double back, and it's this. If you keep doing that, you'll be able to find if you really are ready for it, because you'll be able to see how far you are from getting around. Okay, now we're going to talk about how to get over the fear of doing it. First thing is going to be, you might want to have, personally, I would say, you might want to have someone throw a mat or a pillow under you. I don't recommend putting all the pillows there yourself because it takes your bounce away. That's why I tried that when I was going to do my first double back, but I ended up taking them off because it was taking away my bounce. So if you had someone throwing it out, you can probably have a little more confidence in doing it, and that's key to be able to do this. You want to have confidence. So, like I just said, you want someone there. With a lot of tricks, I would say you should probably have someone there who you're comfortable with so that they can help you and be confident in you and help you get the trick done. Another thing you could practice is backflip to backflip. So I'm going to show you that right now. And when you're doing that, you really want to pretend that you're in one air. So you want to do the tuck that you would do if you were going to do a double back. So you can see I did wide tuck, and then I bounced, and then I did another wide tuck. So yes, that's what you want to do. Another thing, you don't have to, but I learned a double front flip before I did a double back, and that helped me feel the feeling of getting around my neck a second time, because singles is a different story. When you're doing any type of double trick, you're going so fast that it's hard to see, and double fronts helped me to get ready for that. Another thing is, I did a tutorial on this, my first tutorial actually, and this is a Cody. You do not have to know how to do a Cody when you're doing a double back. A lot of people, I knew how to do a Cody before I could double back, but a lot of people don't, and that's fine. But if you do, that'll definitely help, and I'll show you what a Cody is right now. That's a Cody. So you land on your stomach and then you go into that. So what I've talked about so far is how to get over the fear of getting around and what you need to do when you're gonna do it and how you're gonna do it when you're about to do the trick. But let's just do a quick recap. Basically, number one thing, confidence. Make sure you know you can do it. If you say to yourself you can do it, then you can do it. Just make sure you're ready, be confident, commit. Okay, so here's just a little more of what you want to do. You should probably know how to do this if you know how to do a backflip, but just remember that when you're doing the double back, you're bouncing. Make sure that you swing your arms up on the bounce that you're about to do your double back. And then as you're swinging them up, you're swinging them up and back. And you're not twisting right away. Like, you'll see people, I'll show you right now, that will just like backflip, like get a lot of air, and then they'll just drop the air and backflip. And that's not what you want to do. You want to swing your arms up, wait, then lean back and do both the twists. So when I first did my first double backflip, I could do it on the grass. You probably want to. If you don't and you think you can do it on the tramp, go ahead. But I will show you that right now. It's the same procedure. You just want to do the same thing except twice around. Arms. This is all going to be on the last bounce. Down, swing them up and back, and then twist. You can see I did not start twisting until I got to my highest point. Then I tucked, leaned back, and kept twisting. So I hope this helped you. And right now I'm just gonna just show you some combos and just kind of show you what I can do with double backs. But basically, number one thing, my best advice, commit, confidence. Those two things, if you have those, you can do it. You can do it. Just have someone with you, be confident, and follow all the things I told you today. Yeah. So I am in khakis, so I don't know how much I am gonna do. If you enjoyed this video, if it helped you out, and if it helped your friends out, if you liked it at all, if you liked the way I edited it, drop a like right now. Try and get this to 10 likes. If we get to 10 likes, then I'll be happy. So go drop a like. Also drop a comment what you want my next tutorial to be on. If it helped you, make sure to give me feedback on how I did with the teaching. And yeah, see you in my next tutorial, I guess. Peace.